Welcome back to Camshaft's Garage, and today we're working on the 1976 Pontiac Grand Prix.
What do we call it?
The Green Monster.
Green Monster. What is our issues with the Green Monster?
You never told me this.
Had an exhaust leak.
It's in your box right here.
So somebody else went to fix the exhaust leak and broke all the bolts off in the heads. Wonder who that somebody was. Any ideas?
Yeah.
You don't know? What is all that racket outside?
That dog. Somebody's
dog is going haywire. All right. You want to show everybody Green Monster before we get started? A lot of Nizzles over here trying to get his stuff together to pull this wheel off. Pretty cool car. How many miles we got on it, Cam? 74,000 miles. Pretty original car when my old man got it. What have we done to this car, Ken?
Fuel injectors.
I done the Firetech fuel injection a couple years ago. Other than that, and the tires and wheels, it's a pretty original car. You like the wheels, Ken? All right, we'll let the Nizzle get this wheel off over here and we'll show you what we got going on. All right, you can see what we got going on here. Let's see, can I turn on my flashlight?
You gotta be in one zoom. You can't be in all the way zoomed out. You have to be in one zoom to turn it on.
It does not let me turn on my flashlight. Anyways, you can see. Bolt broke off in the head. I can't really get to the... Oh, there we go. And then the bolts just broke off there. And then there's two more up yonder in the front. Those is broke too. So Cam is going to devise a plan to get this stuff out. Ain't that right, Cam?
I didn't advise any plan. Cause we wing it.
Yeah, most of the time. So, all right. Cam's gonna figure out what to do, and we'll be back with you shortly.
Take the bolts out.
All right, Cam, we got some updates.
You made wires appear from inside of a fender.
Yeah, we took the inner fender out to get us some room to get down to business. If you can, still can't even see what I got going on here. The steering shaft's right in the way. Anyway, we got bolts broke off in the head. So now we're gonna get us a game plan on that. Figure out the best option for this. We'll get back with you in a moment. All right. We ended up messing with this broken manifold bolts about all day. Went and bought a right angle drill. That wouldn't work. Drill bits was garbage. So I ended up just pulling the head off of it. I'm gonna carry the head to the machine shop and let that fella deal with it. So we'll get the head back. We'll get you back in here and see what we got going on. We're back on the Green Monster after it's been sitting out there a couple of weeks, waiting on the machine shop. Get the broken manifold bolts out the head. Finally got the head back. So me and the Nizzle, we're about to sit this head back on that right now. He says it's too early for him. And if you can notice, I've took the head off without taking off the intake. Don't really know how this is going to go, trying to put the head back on. Trying to skip a bunch of steps. You don't know if you don't try, you know what I mean? All right, let's grab this head that's like 200 pounds and see if we can get it in there. Come on. Come on, Nizzle! Also, Cam, he's in the house this morning. They're making tomato juice, homemade style. And I'm really ready to get this car put back together, ain't you, Nizzle? All right, Nizzle, which one's front, which one's the back? Any ideas? What side do you want, front or back? Oh, Nizzle. Man, this thing's heavy. There you go, take this out. Should have put some gloves on. You got it?
Yeah.
Try not to move my intake gasket I got glued on there. Gonna sit it on that control arm for a second. Whew. I'll ponder my life's choices. You know what I mean? This is truly horrible. Cast iron heads ain't no joke. Didn't we take this off with the wheel off? With me standing inside the fender? Are you sure? I feel like I was. You were inside the fender? Are you jerking my chain right now? I feel like you are.
Just pick the thing up and sit it over.
You know how heavy this thing is? You complaining about moving it. And you say, oh, just pick it up and set it up there. Just pick it up and set it up there. Ain't like this thing's light.
Yeah.
All right.
You still got the arm fender bolts and everything back here.
That ain't gonna stop it from running.
So you put it back in?
Yeah. But that ain't gonna stop it from running. All right. Trying to wrap my mind around how I'm gonna get my hands in here to do this. You don't feel like doing nothing, so that's not surprising.
Yeah, like you want.
Oh no. My gasket's falling off.
It's more sticky on it.
Might have to let that silicone set up for a little bit before we try to do what I'm gonna try to do. Know what I mean? Don't think my gasket's gonna stay there when we try to slide it in. All right, come here, Nizzle. Nizzle. Sometime today. Yeah, right over there, ain't right over here. All right, let's. Oh, quit moving on me. Why are you moving? Can you get a finger right there? Perhaps.
Finger, yeah.
I'll get a finger right there. It's probably be way easier with the hood off.
Wait, door.
All right. It's almost like going swimming in the deep end of the pool. You know, you got to hold your breath for something like this. You know what I mean? All right, Nestle, come on. Ready? Lift. I really need my hand back here, if possible. Somebody's finger's getting smashed. You know what I mean? I hope it's yours.
It's yours.
Ready again? Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hey, Nuzzle. Nuzzle, move that little wire out the way. That little red wire. There you go. Okay. Them wires is all in my way. Little clip wanting to sit right in the way. That joker's heavy. 100%.
That ain't on.
I know it ain't. It's got to slide frontwards a little bit. Ow!
What?
Oh man, that just crushed my finger.
Put something out and pick that up. You're almost there now?
Oh man, that was horrible. Whew, I'm gonna feel that all day. Even in the morning. Oh man, I done blew my glove out. What in the world?
You're almost done. Come on.
That was truly terrible. Okay. Let's try to crush my finger again. Okay, now my hand's stuck. Pick the front of that up. Hurry up. My hand's stuck. Slide it up. You're going to have to grab a hold up so I can get my hand under there. Oh, now my gaskets fell off. Again.
I can let this go.
Yeah. This is turning out to be a little more challenging than I thought. I had to come up with some kind of new plan. Know what I mean? Let me gather my thoughts. I'll get back with you in a minute. Ended up figuring out something. I stuck a block of wood in here to hold the head. Took my long crowbar, got in here like so, pushed the head up into place. Then I took the 2 intake bolts right here and right here, threaded those in. Then I took my ratchet wrench, kept snuggling them up a little bit as each, a little bit this one, a little bit that one. And it finally sucked that head up and dropped it right into place. Set it right down on the dial pins very nicely. Now, I will say, it was sketchy, very. But it worked. Worked really nice. Ain't necessarily going to say I recommend doing that. But if it works, it works. So, hey, grab the head bolts. We'll start putting this joker back together. Now, can't say as I remember where these head bolts go. If I remember right, that one goes there. That one right there. Right there. I feel like I'm short some bolts.
You got enough?
I sure did. And it by myself too. Thanks for the help. I'll get these bolts back in the head, get it torqued down, then I get back with you. Quick update on what we got going on here. Head is back on, torqued down. Rockers in. I never messed with Pontiac before. I was reading on the internet, it says torque the rockers to 20 foot-pounds. And that is, I don't know. That don't seem right. So, me and Nuzzle's gonna go in the house. We're gonna have a little breakfast. I'm gonna do a little research while we're having the breakfast. Whew, boy, it's hot out here. My shirt, my face, soaking wet. I'm ready for summertime to be over. All right, we'll take a little break. Be back with you shortly. All right, we're back. Got the rockers on, torqued down. Everything I found on the internet says 20 foot-pounds. So we're gonna try it and see what happens. Got the spark plugs back in. The Nizzle, he's in here doing, he's doing a full chassis rebuild. Looks like he's putting in new ball joints, new control arms, all new bushings. Yeah. And right, Nizzle? Yeah. What kind of materials are you using?
I don't know. Messed up.
Yeah, it's new ball joints and new everything in a can there. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, might as well put new brakes on it too. The Nizzle has this fully figured out. Got the fan in the right location to blow all the overspray right out the door. Well ventilated. And just like that, we got a brand new set of brakes. Full chassis rebuild happening right now. I think his chassis rebuild might be running on empty. What do you think, though? Chassis rebuild and running low. You rebuilding on the rotor too? All right. We're gonna let the Nizzle do his thing in here. Rebuilding on the control arms and putting in a new set of shocks and coil springs. So we'll let him do that. We'll be back in a minute. All right, I've got some updates. I don't even remember what I showed you last. It's been so long. But I've got manifold back installed. Got to get up under the car and hook it up to the exhaust. The bolts I ordered off Amazon were way too long. I'm hoping that them bolts are for hooking the exhaust back up. So I got to hook the exhaust back up, plug wires, put them back on, valve cover, inner fender, and a battery. It's hot, all the way hot. That's all I can say about that. So, let me get up under here. Oh, got to change the oil too. Oh man, he just left, go get some oil and a filter. Went all the way to get some bolts at Tractor Supply. Forgot all about needing any oil, filter, whatever. So he turned around and went right back to try to get everything we need to finish this thing up. I would like to be done with this car today. So, let me get up under here, see if I can hook this exhaust back up. Finally got the exhaust manifold back on. It's also a different day. That was one of them deals I had to walk away from it. I figured while I was under the car, I might as well go ahead and drain the oil. Don't really understand Pontiac's idea on their oil filter replacement. That's a very terrible design. Man, who sticks the oil filter right above the exhaust pipe? It makes no sense. Let me get her top back off with oil so I don't forget. Get the center fender put back in. Put the valve cover back on. Then hopefully we can fire it up. If I don't pour all my oil in the floor. Alright. Let me get this thing top back off with oil, I'll be back with you. The car's finally back on the ground. Let's see. Get your little light in here where you can see what's going on. Also, I can see what's going on as well. Well, finally got the car back on the ground. We can put the valve cover back on. And the spark plug wires, because I have forgotten to do those. Put the battery back in it. All that good stuff. I feel like this one was back here. There we go. Now, I'm almost certain there was another one in tabs. Let's see here. What size was the socket? 7/16. Don't need that on there just yet. Ouch. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Let's get that one lined up first. Okay, where's that? There it is. Guessing I don't have this bottom one screwed into nothing. No, I don't. Thought I had it lined up. Oop. Okay. Where is my little tab? Okay, I don't know. And now I've lost my boat. Fantastic. All the places it could fall. It's got to go inside the battery tray. All right, let me see if I can fish that out with a magnet. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Got my bolt out. I still can't find my little tab that goes on this valve cover. So we just ain't gonna worry about it today. Let's see, where's I'll do my ratchet. Oh man, right in front of my face. I guess the battery on this is dead. It feels a little more like it there. There we go. All right, spark plug wires. Off. Man, I'm an idiot. All right then. I put the wrong tab in the wrong place. No wonder I couldn't find the other one. Still attached to spark plug wires. Makes more sense why I couldn't find it now. Okay, where's the hole? There it is. There we go. Okay, first tab. Hey, that looks more like a little bit more like it's supposed to look now. There's something looking right. There we go. All right, get his flow wires hooked back up. Get the battery back in. Hopefully we'll be ready to crank it in a few minutes. So I'll be right back with you. Got everything buttoned up, I think. I might have to go back and put a couple zip ties. Well, I think that's probably how I had it before. On the wiring harness for the pontiac fuel injection. Broken manifold bolts. Thought I got all those. Well, where are the keys in the trunk? Moment of truth. Does it start? Battery's dead. All right, I'm back. We got the battery charger hooked up. Got it on the broil setting. What's that say?
80 seconds.
80 seconds. The Nizzle's gonna let me know when it says start your engines. Or he's gonna go and do nothing. Leave that open. Whew. You're supposed to let me know. All right, 45 seconds left. Guess we could make the air cleaner look halfway presentable. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Start your engines, Nizzle. You ain't got to pump the gas. This ain't got a carburetor, Nizzle. It's got. Last part of my video was our first attempt to crank this. It didn't go so good. That was about 4 days ago. Just ain't had time to work on it. Busy as I've been at work this week. So got off a little early, come home, mess with it for a minute. What I done, just downright foolish. Put all the nuts back on the rockers upside down so they won't get torqued. So it was trying to run on full cylinders. It sounded like trash. So I think we got it straightened out. We're gonna try it. Hit it, Nizzle. Back in business. Battery's dead. Oh man, I ain't gonna have to get in my battery. But it had smoke pouring out the back. It was terrible. So we're gonna let it sit here and run for a minute. I hooked the battery charger and I hooked my red truck from it, and might run it down the road right fast. Make sure nothing's gonna break on it. So let me get all this stuff unhooked, be back with you in a minute. He didn't leave us with too much gas.
What's that?
No brain monster runs pretty good though. the house. We'll see you in a minute. All right, I think we got another job completed. Green Monster seems to be running pretty good. Ain't running hot, no ticking. Needs a battery and some gas. Nice cold air conditioner. So that's gonna wrap up this video. What do you think, Cam? Cam's in the back seat, he ain't got nothing but drawers on, so he didn't want to be in the video. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Me and Cam will see you in the next one.